Yo, what is up guys? It is Samool back again with another Epic 7 video for you guys today, and we have a sneak peek at the new limited unit coming out within a few weeks. Now, this update summary doesn't really go into too much detail, but the first thing you'll notice is that there is a new side story which is going to be featuring the new limited unit, Midnight Gala LILIAS. You're also going to see there's a new World Arena schedule, and the new epic skin for being Masters or above in World Arena will be releasing as well in the near future. We're also going to see a new Guild Wars schedule because the season should be coming. There is a new round mode update for World Arena for custom battles, which is pretty cool, and some other QOL changes coming to the game, which we're all excited for. And as you guys can see, this is a new side story. Looks pretty cool. It looks kind of like something straight out of like Great Gatsby, honestly. But you can see the new side story is going to feature limited LILIAS. Now, we don't have any news about this side story. Maybe it'll be like the summer side story. Hopefully it won't be where you're going to need multiple copies of limited LILIAS, because we kind of know last time that there was a lot of drama. But if they do make it easy, I'm kind of open for it, especially if they have like new sets that you can go for, because the side story events that you farm for gear in the summer were so good compared to hunts. So hopefully if they do that again, they actually make it very easy and you don't really need like, you know, the unit or too many copies of the unit to actually succeed. Because we saw in the summer Luca side story that it was super hard to go through without multiple copies of Ocean Breeze Luca. But with the Lethe one, which was changed to our liking, they made it so that you didn't need many copies, which is very nice. But anyways, more news on exactly how the side story will run will probably be released tomorrow or the next day, depending on when the stream runs. But as you guys can see, we did see that she is being teased as an Earth Thief. So she is going to be a thief, not a warrior. So she is probably going to be very squishy, but that probably means that she'll be a damage dealer, which is pretty cool. And I'm a big fan of her artwork. I really like the dog actually, and the fact that she's holding some wine, it looks pretty cool. And I think she looks the best out of the other two Liliases, Red Lilias and ML Lilias, I think by far. And she definitely is going to be a unit I pull for no matter what, because her artwork looks amazing. Now for her artifact, it's actually fully released. It is a Thief artifact, limited of course. It is going to be an effect resist increase, and also if you're attacking, if the target's health is 50% or more, you'll increase damage dealt by 16%. So this is extremely interesting because she is a thief. She's going to be one of the first thieves. I think she's the only thief really, right? I might be wrong. You guys can let me know in the comments down below. But she'll be the only thief that really will rely on effect resist a lot. And because this artifact gives effect resist, it's going to really signal that limited Lilias will be very reliant on effect resist. Maybe she'll be like a damaging opener that actually will counter some other openers out there in the game that are very powerful, like Conquer Lace and stuff like that. Maybe she'll be a counter to ML Landy. We don't really know, but looking at her artifact, the first thing I expect is that she'll be maybe a cleanser, and then she'll probably be using effect resist as a part of her kit, like a big part of her kit, right? Because usually units, artifacts, the artifact that's tied with them kind of complement their kit in a way. Whether it be, you know, really strong or just like meh, they will always be complementing the unit's kit. So also you're going to see when attacking, if the target's health is 50% or more, you'll get increased damage. This is usually for units that are fast, because the only time you're really attacking units that are 50% or more is like pretty early on into the match, honestly, especially for like arena offense and guild wars offense. So I think she's going to be some kind of counter opener, but we won't know for sure until more info is released. But this artifact looks like it'll be pretty meh for a lot of thieves out there. Maybe it'll be pretty good on her. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the artifact though. So looking at the new World Arena season, you're going to see it ends on the 16th of September, so we only have a few days. And very important, if you want this ML Crow skin, that you actually end in Masters or above. And getting to Masters is pretty easy. You can get it within a few months of just playing the game, as long as you have some idea of what you're doing in PvP. And I think this skin looks pretty sick. It's like a completely different approach to ML Crow's like appearance. In the original appearance, he's like all black with gold. In the other one, he is like silver with blue, very bright blue, which is very cool. And basically all you have to do to get this skin is place in Masters or above. It shouldn't take you that long. Very easy to get to Masters, honestly, compared to like Champion or Emperor. So if you guys are looking to get the skin, even if you start today, you should be able to get to Masters in time, as long as you have a decent roster of units built up for PvP. Now we see the new Guild Wars season. It's going to be starting on the 16th of Saturday. So yeah, you're going to want to climb the ranks with your guild as far as you can, because the higher rank your guild is, the more mystic medals you get for winning and even losing. So very important that you guys get into a guild soon. Join one that can, you know, get to like 4 times, 5 times rewards. You can farm those mystic medals, because we do have a pretty cool Moonlight unit coming that we'll talk about in a second. So next, we kind of skipped over it, but we have the round mode update. So this round mode update will be for mock battles, so like basically custom matches. And as you guys can see, you can set your round mode to actually be best of 3, a single round, best of 5, best of 7, whatever you want. So if you're hosting like a tournament between friends or guildies, or if you're a content creator trying to make a tournament, this will be very, very good to make things more balanced, because single rounds in Epic 7 is pretty pointless because of the fact that this actually has a lot of RNG in this game. So makes more sense to do at least like a best of 3, so it's pretty cool. Not too sure if it'll work with draft mode. I believe it will though, so that makes it so you can have a best of 3, best of 5, best of 7 draft mode, which is pretty cool. Maybe I'll do a tournament in the future with draft mode, because we have best of 3s and best of 5s and best of 7s now, because I think it'll make it a lot more balanced and more fun to watch and not just super luck reliant. So maybe we'll do that for you subscribers out there. If you guys are interested in that, let me know in the comments down below. Next, we also have master volume. So this is a thing that was not in the game for super long, which made no sense. And basically it was master volume. So you can actually control the slider and just mute your game all at once instead of having to do it one at a time, which, yeah, I don't know why we didn't have this since the start, but I guess we're finally out of the Stone Age now, so thank you, Smilegate, but about time. Next, we have the new banners. So we have Mui, which will be running after the 14th of the maintenance, which will be running alongside Breek still, because Breek still has another week because it's a new unit. And we also have Mort with his artifact as well, which will be running next week on the 21st until the 28th, most likely alongside Limited Lilias, which will be dropping on the 21st, I believe. So yeah, Mort and Lilias will be running together, and then shortly after the maintenance, we'll have Mui with Breek. And as you guys can see, this is the new Limited Lilias, Midnight Gala Lilias. So we finally have another Earth unit, Earth Thief, with her artifact that gives you effect resistant damage. So pretty cool how she will actually be, because really excited for a kit, because I've never really seen a thief that actually skilled with effect resist, so it'll be pretty interesting. And hopefully her information gets released soon so I could talk about it in a video very quickly, because kind of want to share my thoughts about her. I already know from her animation and her artwork that I'm pulling for her, but hopefully her kit is good as well. Next, we have the new Mystic Summon rotation after the maintenance. So we have ML Shu and Sinful Angelica. ML Shu, Urban Shadow Shu, pretty insane. She looks like she does a lot of fixed damage. I don't know if she'll be like super broken, but she does look like she'll be decently strong in the current meta. I'll definitely pull for her and test her out, because definitely want to try her out. She looks pretty cool. And we also have Sinful Angelica. So all of you guys who are actually trying to get into like Katie's one-shot, Wyvern one-shot, Asmonak one-shot, this is a very good banner for you, because Sinful Angelica is running. And yeah, I don't really think you guys should pull for her, like just for her pity. I mean, I don't think you should switch to the 4-star pity. But if you guys do decide to pull for ML Shu, and you guys don't have Sinful Angelica yet, it's a very good bonus, because Sinful Angelica is one of the best 4-star Moonlight units in the game because of her strengths in Hunt one-shots. So if you guys are new to the game, you might want to just pull on this banner for ML Shu and also have a chance at ML Angelica, because she's so good in one-shot hunts later down the line. A lot of team comps can't actually work without her in those one-shot hunts. If you don't care about one-shotting hunts, though, you shouldn't really worry about it too much. But yeah, you're going to see that there is going to be the information released tomorrow. So hopefully the stream is fun and gives you a lot of excitement for the new limited unit. I know for sure I'm pulling for ML Shu here, and also for Limited Lilias. She looks insane artwork-wise. I think ML Shu looks pretty cool as well, so definitely going to pull for her too. So yeah, hopefully you guys found this video helpful. If you guys want to see more quick updates like this, make sure you guys subscribe, and also comment down below how excited you are for Limited Lilias, and if you're going to pull for her or skip for her, because I heard there are rumors that there's collabs coming in the future. But honestly, who cannot pull this if you like waifus? Like, she looks amazing. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.